Hey, it's me, GV, and welcome back to Dishonored 2, ladies and gentlemen. In the last episode, we were a free man. We still are a free man. We're going to be a free man forever. I think there's lots of interesting things. It's kind of like Bioshock. There's lots of interesting little areas that you can go into, like the Boyle residence over there. We actually missed one right there. But since we're playing a Ghost Clean Hands playthrough, it's going to be very, very hard, and it's going to extend this Let's Play a lot if we explore everything. So I think we will just go ahead and move forward. We're going to be missing out on things like audio graphs and stuff, but I will try to make a conscious effort whenever we can find a rune or something.
But maybe the captain can help.
And I hope you guys think that that is the right choice. I think that is the right choice.
If I can't get through, that's it for my shop. The entire month will be ruined.
Trust me, you don't want to be out on the streets right now. Move along.
Okay, so the civilians, I'm not sure if it showed up in the last episode, but the civilians also seem to get noticed, and then they'll, like, alert other guards or something. It really sucks. Screw the civilians, so we have to watch out for them also, is what I'm trying to say. Also, this guy has a pouch on him, so we can tell that when we loot him or carry him, we're going to grab, there you go, 10 points. Okay, let's see. All right, we've got a guard up ahead, and we've got this shop over here. Let's see. Okay, guard. Okay. This is too free. It feels too free. I knew it. There's a guy right behind me. Oh.
Aiding a fugitive is now punishable by death.
No. And there we go. Inevitable. All right. I'm surprised they start you off in such a challenging area. Just without your powers and everything, and there's guards every which way. Although I guess we're out of the tutorial. The game shouldn't be holding your hand much more than it was already. The beginning area was pretty easy. But yeah, the open streets of Dunwall suck, man. There's just like guards in every direction. There's one over there. There's one over there. They're both looking at it. This guy is noticing me like a million. You know what? At least it's realistic. At least that's realistic because that guy would definitely see me skulking about. Oh, man. Okay, we need to get to this guy before he turns around, but I don't think he will turn around. No, dude.
What I wouldn't give for a bottle of...
A bottle. Oh, my God. Okay, and you see? You see? Where did these people come from? Oh, jeez. See? Yeah, this is really challenging. We're going to reload this. I'll show you guys where I was. I will be getting the hang of this again, just like with Dishonored. I'm not claiming to be a really good Dishonored player or anything like that. It's going to take me some trial and error, obviously, given the nature of this game. But I think one thing that I'm trying to do is knock out a lot of people when I could just be trying to sneak past. It's just I like getting rid of threats, you know, so we don't have to worry about them. If everyone's knocked out, everyone's knocked out. No one can get alerted. But anyways, we'll wait for this guy to turn around, and we'll try going over there to the left. We'll just try going to our objective, because there's a bunch of people over there to the right, obviously. But this guy's looking right at us, and he's going to start noticing. Yep, just like that. Let's see, can we jump over these barrels, perhaps? He'll probably notice us. Come on. Oh, okay, that was close. You have a little bit of time. But when it fills up, but you can see how fast that fills up too. Like it was almost done in like a split second. So I think this game is a little unforgiving, which again is not a bad thing.
The Hatter Gang.
The Hatter Gang, eh?
Whatever the royals are fighting about.
Okay. Let's see. Oh man, this is gonna be difficult. Can we just like, yeah, see there's two guards over there to the left, one to the right. Oh, man, we can travel on that pipe and drop down and try and take out those two cards. Or we could just swim, maybe. Take this guy out. Let's try that. Let's quick save here. And then we'll drop down and knock this guy out. Hi there! Good night! Okay, we don't want to drop him into the water, which is something I found out very... Well, I was going to say early on. Oh, there's rats here. Are you guys going to eat this guy? Can't drop him in the water or he'll die. I'm not sure if the rats will... By the way, see how they're all chasing each other like that? My rats do the exact same thing. I have 2 or 3 pet rats, if you didn't know. And they hop around and chase each other very close, just like that. Okay, let's put him up here if we can. There we go. That looks good. All right, now we should be able to just travel into the water, right? And then swim over that boat, I'm assuming. Let's try it. Drop down here. Go into the water. Okay, we'll stay underwater as well. We have a bit of a gauge there to the left, as you can see. Okay, just don't see me when I exit here, please. Okay, good. Good. I want to shoot you right now.
To warn the Royal Protector. Maybe too late. Now what?
You were saying?
Lord Atano,
You want to hear what I've got to say. I guarantee it. Lord Protector, forgive me for saying it, but you look like death warmed over.
It's been an unusual day. There's a coup underway, and I'm being blamed for the Crown Killer murders.
My name's Megan Foster. I work with an old ally of yours, Anton Sokolov. We learned something scary down in the south, and I came to warn you.
I know, Anton. The Duke's here with a woman named Delilah who's seized the throne. They have Emily, and I barely got out. For now, I have to get away, recover my footing.
Bad things always seem to happen in Dunwall. Feels like the end of the world.
I need to get to Karnaca, where the Crown Killer murders started. Delilah must have been down there for a while, and I've got to figure out what's going on.
The dreadful whale will get you there. Should we go?
Why does Corvo trust anybody at this point in time? Like, literally.
Let's go.
Okay. There we go. A long day in Dunwall. No civilians killed, no hostiles killed. Overall chaos low. That's good. What's this thing over here to the right? Non-lethal and stealth. Oh, that's a cool little graph there. Yeah, so we got that pretty perfectly, I'd say. Merciful didn't kill anyone. Check. And then stealth. No alarms, no bodies, no detections, and ghostly. Never detected. That's exactly what we want. Let's see. We found... Wow, there was that much gold. Oh, and paintings. Yeah, paintings are collectibles. And then special actions. Looks like we got all of them? Replayed an old audiograph message from Empress Jessamine Caldwin. Okay, well, I'd say we did pretty good there. A strange visit. Something feels off. Find out what's going on. Oh! Oh, yes, I know what's going to happen here. I don't know exactly, but I can assume what will happen here.
Something's not right, but it seems familiar somehow.
Yes, the dialogue in this game is so painstakingly obvious, which I don't think is a good thing, but anyways, for anybody that knows anything about Dishonored, you probably know where this is heading right now. Doesn't look like there's anything in here. Door blocked. Well, let's open it. Okay, guess we can't. Is there... Ah!
I remember this endless cold.
Okay. Hup! Yes, I was hoping this would happen early.
You might as well show yourself.
Corvo, old friend. Do I even have to say it? You've lost another Empress. Delilah was born a pawn, but now she's got the throne. 15 years ago, the assassin Dowd could have warned you about her if you'd bothered to ask, but you were too busy for questions. Times have changed, Corvo, and you haven't been watching the dark corners of the world. Maybe living in a palace has made you soft. What happens when you push a man farther than he ever thought he could go? Does he snap? And what happens when he tries to go home? Maybe you'll finally learn what it feels like to kill an Empress. Dowd could have told you about that, too.
Receive the mark of the outsider. Accept the outsider's mark or reject the offer. No powers mode. I've heard about this. I've heard that you can actually reject your powers and just completely rely on only stealth, which is interesting. Obviously makes the game way harder, but the thing that I'm concerned about is it makes the Let's Play more boring, because we probably want to see all the new powers, right? And it's not really Dishonored if you can't blink around.
I felt this so long ago. The void. It was still there all along.
Wait, so like the true power was ourself?
Never thought I'd be here again.
Really? You never thought that? Why? It seems pretty integral to your
Feels
character.
as good as I remember.
Yeah, I know. Well, that I agree with. Okay,
Now
so
I'm going to save my daughter and win back her throne.
okay. Yeah, like that. It's just all Corvo's dialogue seems to be exposition. This game is awesome so far, but the writing is kind of eh. No, dude! What? What is going on here? Ooh, I like that new HUD though in the top left. It looks, I mean, it's the same, but it looks nice. What's going on here? Okay, cool. By the way, yes, we are blinking, which was an integral part of Dishonored 1. If we hold the left trigger, we can blink, and like we can do this. If you blink straight above you, it doesn't give you as much range, obviously, so you can't just like cheese things all over the place. Oh, grab the heart. I guess we're grabbing the heart again. You can also blink towards ledges and you'll pull yourself up. Hi there.
You are, my love.
My love.
I know you. Do you remember? It's been so long, and you've been through so much. Even as an echo of myself, it's good to know you're there.
Jessamine, if all I can hear are the last echoes of your voice, that's enough.
Only the last of my essence, with you for a while. If only I could reach across this great expanse and take you into my arms. But I have this to offer. My gift and my curse. Summon me to your hand, and I will guide you when I can.
Use the heart to locate runes and bone charms, just like with the first game. Let's see, what is that? There's a rune. What did that say? Lock rune? Okay. Oh, that's cool. We can lock onto objectives. Alright, what happens if I squeeze the left trigger?
There are no stars in the sky here. There is no sky.
That's right, she tells us little hints and things. Where would you like me to go, game? This looks like a dead end, and I can't seem to go above or anything. Alright, let's go back the way that we came. Over here, perhaps? No, not obvious enough. Ah, why didn't I see this before? Okay. Huh. And... Huh. Okay, what do we have going on here?
Really? Jessamine's sister, bearing the outsider's mark.
Shouldn't be here. No one should.
All right, let's take a look. So we've got this guy, which we've seen. This is the Duke Abel, right? Yes. So we've got this guy, the Duke of Serkanos. We've got... oh, crap. What is her name? I'm forgetting what the antagonist's name is, but we've got her. We've got her. Looks like a twin, huh? Looks very similar. We've got this dude over here with this horrible mustache. We'll probably take care of that. Oh, we're on his head. Look at that. Let's teabag him for a second. Okay, and then we've got a weird-looking masked woman behind her. All people we will most likely kill, I would imagine.
There's no one quite like Delilah. I watched her pull herself up from blood and filth, until she was in a position to steal from the wisest scholars in the Empire. Survival and ambition, art and magic, with a cunning that makes fun and sycophants of those around her, all of it leading to what you saw at Dunwall Tower. Delilah's playing the long game. She took all the abuse the world could deal out, and now she has a crown. But I'll let you in on a secret. She's got her eyes set on a much greater prize.
Delilah. Dreadful Whale. Meet with Megan Foster and discuss a plan of action before taking the skiff to Karnaca.
Maybe I got lazy. Fell asleep at my post. Somehow everything I love is at risk. Again. Last time I saw Karnaca, I was just 18. Boarding a ship bound for Dunwall. It was dawn and I'd been up all night dancing 3 sheets to the wind. I was puffed up with the old Duke's favor, and I thought I was the greatest swordsman the Isles had ever known. For over 3 decades, I've lived in a palace, watching over the people I love. I've had an empress die in my arms, and raised another from birth. Who would have thought I'd come back home, The most wanted man in the Isles, following the trail of a monstrous killer. What would that 18-year-old think of me now?
Badass, probably. And I would have thought that you would have come home as a killer or a wanted man. I mean, it's got to be a plot to this game, Corvo, don't you know? Okay, now, I believe because we have the pre-order bonus, not only are we able to play this game a day early, but also there should be like a whole bunch of bonuses in this room, as you can probably tell by these whirrings. Yeah, bone charms. Bone charms provide minor supernatural benefits. They look really cool in this version, though. Look at that. There should be more, right? Because I read the description. It said when you wake up on the ship, you will get bonuses. So I'm not sure if it's only those two things there. Goodbye, Karnaca. A musician's farewell. Oh, man, that's long. Okay, well. There you go. Let's see. We can play this, right? Serkonan guitar. So we have learned Corvo cannot play the guitar whatsoever. Travel log. What is this? Oh, is this literally just a journal? Okay, this is quite long. I'll slow down. I'll scroll down slowly. Quite long indeed. A long day in Dunwall. That should be the first one, right? Yeah. Okay, we have lore and maps. A lot of stuff here. A lot of stuff. And bone charms, which we'll go ahead and equip now. We can have 5 equipped, and we have 2. What do we have? Void Favor. Sometimes supernatural powers consume no mana. That sounds good. And we have... can I go ahead and put another one? There we go. Duelist's Luck. Bullet packs have a slight chance of containing +1 pistol bullet. Absolutely useless for our current playthrough, unfortunately. Blink. Can we upgrade this? Yeah, how many? We have 2 runes. Why is it starting over here on the right? Oh, okay. Let's see. What is this? Blink Assault. Throw enemies to the ground by attacking just as blink ends. Doesn't sound useful. Redirective Blink. Time stops if you aren't moving while aiming blink. Time stops if you aren't moving while aiming blink. So that's what Dowd gets, right, in the DLC. I remember they gave him that power pretty much. And then Greater Blink, extend range of blink, strategic tips. Okay, so we're going to save for that. We need 2 more runes to get that one. We want an extended range. That's obviously going to help us out quite a bit. Let's see. Let's take a look at our powers before we end this episode. Devouring Swarm. Summon rats that attack enemies and devour bodies. Devour bodies. Okay, that might come in handy for them to devour the bodies. Otherwise, we're not going to be attacking them with rats. Possession, assume control of a host for a short time. That might come in handy because we can use a rat to go through little areas. And I'm not sure if you can come out as Corvo, though. That doesn't really make that much sense, right? But maybe. Dark Vision, see better in darkness, observe living beings through walls. So all this is the same as the previous game so far, pretty much, I think. Bend time, slow time for a short duration. Wind blast, gust of wind that shatters doors and deflects projectiles. That one's new, I believe. And what do we have down here? What does that say on the... So powers and enhancements. Strength, vitality, reflexes, agility. Agility will be good. Bloodthirst. Nope. Bone charm crafting. Craft your own unique bone charms with some chance of corruption. What in the world? Okay. Shadow kill. Turn unaware enemies to ash as they die. Well, we're not going to be killing them. So... Oh, and if we consume the bodies, I don't know why I wasn't thinking that. Obviously, if we consume the bodies, they will die. So, yeah, it looks like we'll be sticking with Possession, maybe. Dark Vision, definitely. Bend time, maybe. And then we have... Strength sounds terrible. Agility and Bone Charm crafting, I guess, is what we'll be sticking with. All the stuff that doesn't matter in regards to killing. Let's see, mission items, Imperial Signet Ring. I kind of want to get rid of all of this, all of these little exclamation marks, as I usually do. Okay, boom, 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 and boom, 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 boom. All right, ladies and gentlemen, and with that, we are going to end this episode here. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.